Okay. Let's. All right. Let me make sure. Okay. So this should be the latest chapter. I believe it should be. All right. So I got the chapter up. Okay. So we can start with our regularly scheduled program. Well, can't have it on the screen, obviously. Oh wait, yes. Well, the stream is showing up. That's a good thing. Okay, cool. So my there. Okay. All right. So let me get somewhat started. Oh, so that's the cover of Weekly Shonen Jump. Not bad. God movie and a Akube. Obviously that. No rain, no rainbow. Interesting. Also, where is Jimbe? Hello, Lob. How you doing? So I'm about to read the One Piece chapter 1086. What is the chapter title? The Five Elder Planet. Oh, 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 oh. Are we getting more information? Oh, okay. Okay. Give it to me. Give it to me. Give it to me. Give it to me. Before the news of King Cobra's murder came to light, these announcements getting out of hand. What do you mean, Isaiah? No. I've only just begun. Joe cameo in this chapter? What do you mean my cat? What do you mean my cat gets a cameo? I heard Oda's taking a month break. Yes. He's getting his eyes worked on. All right. And so the curtains drew close on the reverie. Okay. The fallout from reverie. Chapter 1086, the Five Elder Planets. Okay. So before I start this chapter, two things that I was saying last stream was I feel like this is going to be the stream. I mean, not the stream. This is going to be the chapter where we learn all of the elders' names And I also feel like this chapter, we're going to get the confirmation of what ancient weapon Emu has. I feel it. Kind of explains the art, no offense. I mean, it was obvious. Like doing a manga for this long, and also being able to make some of the art even with messed up eyes like he has is still a crazy feat. Like some of the panels have been kind of crazy. All right, so let's see. Where's the king? Has his condition worsened? Oh, is that a Pell? Yeah, that's Pell. This is Princess Vivi of Arabasta. Wait, that's the dude. That's the Baroque Works dude. That's crazy. Has anyone seen her? Has it on a smaller scale than Oda? Oh goodness. And you see Murata's art also. All the while, a number of stowaways held their breath as they attempted to escape on various royal vessels. Ah. Hey, whose ship is this? The Aegis Kingdom? We're on Aegis ship, Morgans. Gotcha. We'll fly our headquarters over and pretend to look for a scoop. Use that chance to hop aboard and don't get yourselves caught before that. I owe you one. You got that right. A king somehow became the subject of a manhunt. This is big news. Oh, okay. I can't wait to hear all about it. Oh God. Morgan's is gonna have a field day. So what exactly did you see in there, Wappo? Like I tell you, leave me alone and go back to your own shit. I can't. Cyberpol Zero is no joke. Now that they're after me, it won't matter how much everyone tries to help. Those agents won't rest till I'm back in their custody. I don't know. Now let me borrow your transponder snail. I need to talk to my father as soon as possible. He's a total worrywart. Anything but that. Get lost already. What's wrong with you? Oh. Okay, so they're looking for feet. Look at these dudes. Wait, is that Spandam? Yeah, that is Spandam. That's the face. That's the face thing he has, and that's one of the Cyberpol agents. I'm hungry. Oh, Bonnie. Okay. Tajine's Kingdom's ship hatch section. Lucia Kingdom ship. Oh, that explains why he was over there. If I can just make it to Lucia, I know I can figure something out. Yo, Sabo, are you good? I'm counting on you, Sabo. Yo, Sabo is messed up. Sabo got messed up. How did he escape? It didn't take long for the two key stories to spread across the globe. The murder of King Cobra of Arabasta and the disappearance of his daughter, Princess Vivi. Yeah, and everyone's leaving from the reverie. The holy land of Mary Jose. The man they call Sabo. He seems to have a checkered fate. How else can you account for him constantly being surrounded by those who bear the letter D? I was hoping we would be able to see the egghead issue now. See to the egghead issue now, okay. But it seems that dealing with this complication will have to take priority. Pero. Yes, great emu. Pangea Castle Flower Room. Fraud Sabo? Okay, let's be real. We knew the five elders were about that action. Yo, they messed Sabo up though. Like they mess Sabo up. The time has come to put Vegapunk's invention to the test. Use the Vegapunk's invention. So that thing he used to destroy Lelucia wasn't a. It wasn't an ancient weapon? So Vagabond could just make island evaporating machines. Use the mother flame? What? If it's not an ancient weapon, what do these ancient weapons look like? It is true, we haven't had the time to try it out before now, so there is no way to ascertain its effectiveness yet. Depending on how well this experiment goes, Egghead may reconsider its response. Wait, so the first time they use it was to get rid of Lelucia Kingdom? You mean they just said, you know what, let's try it out there. Why not? Bro. I think a forest area would be a more suitable testing ground than a sea-based target, the Lucia Kingdom. Quite a lot of people live there. That is of no concern. Understood. The world moves at the will of the Creator. What is the reason for Lelucia's selection? Yo! We get the names? Its close proximity. It shall be as you said. It shall be as you say. I will make necessary preparations. Wait, so it's just because it's the closest? So Emu was like, you know what? He's got to be. It's one of the closest ones. We're just going to shoot the gun. We're going to do it. Hold on. I humbly request your patience in the meantime. 5 elder planets, defense science warrior god, Saint J. Garcia Saturn. He's the defense science warrior god. Why are they're all gods? The Lucia citizens have shown sparks of rebellion recently. 5 elder planets, environmental warrior god. That's why he cares about the okay. Saint Marcus Mars. We may be able to make an example out of them. 5 elder planets, justice warrior god, Saint Topman Valkyrie. If we could one day use this power freely. What do you mean by that, Gandhi? 5 elder planets, finance warrior god? Why do they need a finance? You know what? I guess that makes sense. Saint Ethan Baron V. Newsjuro? Wait, how do you pronounce that? Newsjuro, I guess? We could instantly snuff out any protracted conflict. 5 elder planets, agriculture warrior god, Saint Shepherd Jupiter. Okay. So that, oh man, one more thing. Of course, retrieve Vivi as you wish. Why Vivi? Why do you care so much about Vivi? Is it because she's a D? Meanwhile, the kingdom of Tajin and the Aegis kingdom are both rebelling between the disbanding of the 7 warlords. Akainu does not look. Oh no! Oh, is that. Are those seraphim of Gecko Mordia, Dofi, and Crocodile? Oh god. Did they re did they remake their devil fruits too? Wait, did they remake a Logia? And the uprisings in government affiliated nations, the Navy has their hands full. However, destroy the Seraphim. Crocodile was spotted on Empty Bluffs Island. Empty Bluffs Island. Why does Crocodile seem different than the rest? Like it's like this Crocodile Seraphim is more aware. I'm gonna just say it. Bro, Crocodile is not a girl, bro. Their military power has already gone in a new direction. No, it's not a girl. I'm telling you. Bro, Crocodile does not look like a girl here, bro. The second we docked at Lelucia, the people arrested King Seki and Princess Komain. They were just waiting to ambush the royals? Since I was a stowaway, they welcomed me with open arms. That's when I saw the papers and found out that they pinned King Cobra's murder on me. Unsurprisingly, the people there considered me a hero. I wanted to tell them the truth, but when I saw how that lie fanned the flames of rebellion within them, the words died in my mouth. And I ended up bringing many of those hopeful recruits back with me. Betty and the others had already inspired a lot of them. Oh yeah, this was the people that showed up when they introduced the Revolutionary Army for the first time. Well, the commanders. I couldn't make direct contact with an encryption snail, so I rerouted my call through the island while we were setting sail. Okay. I knew the government would intercept the signal, but doing it like that was sure to fool them into thinking I was still on Lucia. However, it was just within range, having already set out to sea with our new enlistees. Yeah, everyone on board was hysterical. A lot of them had family on the island. They saw their country obliterated right in front of them. Jeez. So the annihilation of Lelucia really did happen during that call. Despicable? How in the world did they do it? An enormous shadow seemed to engulf the sky above us. And the next moment, everyone was gone. An enormous shadow? Um, Dragon, why you acting like that? Does Dragon know? Would Dragon know? Something pitch black was flying above the clouds. There's no way it was caused by a living thing or some natural disaster. Sabo, Sabo, earlier you said they used the name Emu. Right. This may be a little out there. When the world we know today was created 800 years ago, one of the first 20 sovereigns Vas was Saint Emu of House Neurona. Oh, whoa, whoa! Oh, wait. Okay, 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 okay. What's going on, bro? What's going on? Bro, we got the name drop for all the elders. We got the confirmation that it's an invention from Vegapunk and it's not a freaking ancient weapon. But we also get the emu, so Nerona Emu. We get the confirmation of Emu's name? Now look at this. Since we know an ability granting eternal youth is said to exist, that must mean someone had used it before, right? Which means there is a person out there that doesn't need to worry about death. Emu's immortal. Oh my fucking god. What are we gonna do? How do you beat somebody that's immortal? So, you think the one I saw is. It could be a coincidence. Maybe they just share the same name, but could anyone else but a founding commander of the five elder planets, the highest of the world nobles? The celestial dragons fancied themselves as the descendants of the gods, after all. One more thing, assuming the object you saw above the clouds was a weapon made by the government, then the only one capable of creating such a thing would be Vegapunk. Hold on, Eva. Vegapunk would never intentionally design a dedicated killing machine. I know. So what if it was an ancient weapon? Assuming Emu has been living since ancient times, there is a connection. Oh, thank you, Eva-chan. Wait, does this mean that Emu is also an inventor? Robin told us that the ancient weapons do in fact exist, but if this person had such a weapon, why wait till now to use it? Exactly. Present day, the Holy Land. Okay, what? There's so much happening. Who's this? The land of Marijos. A celestial dragon has just been sentenced to death. Our food supply is gone, eh? We have no bread. All we have is cake, eh? However, this information will never be reported to the outside world. Wait, a celestial dragon died? The judge. Okay. The judge was the former king of a land known as God Valley? What do you mean? For what? He currently serves as the supreme commander of the God Knights. Wait! His name is Saint Figureland Garling. Bro, he looks menacing. A man who can even judge the celestial dragons? This man has sentenced the man he sentenced to execution, none other than the one who chose to defend the fishmen. No, not Mizagard. No! Anyone who protects scum is lower than the scum they protect. Oda. Don't get me wrong. I know you need to, bro, bro, bro. What are we doing? What? There, there's so much. There's so much in this chapter. There's way too much to impact. We have we get the supreme commander of the God Knights. By the way, his design looks sick. I love this design. Why do I love it? Because it's Oda. It's just weird, and that's why I like it. Bro. So, if that's a creation from Vegapunk, then that means whatever deleted Lulusia is literally a recreation of an ancient weapon. Oh, fuck. And that would mean. Wait. Who was the first user of the OPOP Nome? This is very important. Bro, Oda's cooking. Oda's cooking, bro. This is all a flashback, by the way. Bruh. Who was the first user? Who was the first user of the OPOP Nome? Because that would explain why Emu. Wait. Okay, hold on. Let me go back to what Eva said. Saint Emu of House Nerona. Have we ever met anybody with the last name Nerona? You know what? Hold on. I'm going to Google. Let me look up if we've learned anybody with Nerona. I'm pretty sure that's a no. But this dude, but Saint Figureland Garling was the former king of God Valley? Bro, this guy is way more important than we thought. Oh my god. What is it? What is actually gonna happen? Oh my god. What are we doing here, bro? Okay. So first off, Saint Figureland Garling has a dope design. It's goofy, but it's dope. But he's the former king of God Valley. He's the supreme commander of the God Knights. Read manga spoilers in a sec. Hold on, I got you, bro. I thought last chapter we had a lot to talk about. Holy cheese and crackers, Jesus Christ! What are we doing? Oda, whenever you need to take a long break, don't do it leaving chapters like this to us. Oh my god. Was doing something with a friend? Oh my god. Also, they killed Mizagard. Yo, rest in peace, by the way. Dang, man. I hate that the other... Well, not hate. Wait, is that Charlos in the background? I think that is... No. Charlos has to be, like, messed up. Okay. Okay, so Saint Figurlin. Oh my god. So, him being the king of God Valley makes so much change. P manga spoilers now. All right, let me see. Could Whitebeard be referring to garlic? The wound I got from that guy aches whenever I look at your face. Since this is an enemy ship, I kind of made a bit of a threat. Excuse me. Hmm. You know what? Maybe. What other guy could he be referring to? And plus, whenever he sees Shanks's face, we gotta know what happened in God Valley, bro. Let it be a whole movie event. I will watch it. Actually, yeah. Who was Whitebeard referring to? Okay. Now, bro, if Oda makes this, like this dude, if this is this is the biggest foreshadowing if that's the case. Yeah, that's right. That's right, Lava, because he wouldn't refer to Roger as that guy. He would refer to Roger straight up. It wouldn't make sense for him to say, the wound I got from that guy aches whenever I look at your face. Like, what guy? Especially when he looks in the Shanks face. Because if he said Roger, like he probably got multiple wounds from Roger, if we're being honest. So it wouldn't make sense. And it also wouldn't make sense if it was like anybody from Roger's ship, because he would probably refer to whichever character from Roger's ship gave him the wound. Oh god. Now this puts so much more into perspective. Because Prime Whitebeard was able to keep up with Odin. He was able to keep up with a sick Roger. But the fact that this could potentially mean Figurlin, this Figurlin dude, wounded Whitebeard. Oh god, that means this guy. Okay, we gotta, because that means Figurlin was faster than Odin. If he's able to actually land a wound, wait, the god knights might be higher then. But this is under the assumption that Whitebeard is talking about Figurlin, but he's the king of God Valley. We need to know so much more about this guy. This isn't a tiny scar like the one he gets from Roger. Yeah. Because he got multiple scars from Roger, so it wouldn't make sense for him to like have an aching wound every time he sees Shanks's face. If it's Figurlin, like a permanent scar, like how Shanks has a permanent scar from Blackbeard, Very interesting. By interesting, I mean, you know what, Bull? From Geo, he really does make the One Piece fandom look bad a lot of times. He and Roger traded. Oh yeah. So if this panel from Whitebeard means that this guy right here wounded Whitebeard, that means he would have been faster than Odin. And being able to wound Whitebeard like a prime beard is a pretty serious feat because Odin didn't even do that. Roger did. And anybody who is Yonko level could potentially wound Whitebeard. So does this mean the God Knights? Bro. If the God Knights are just Yonko level warriors, we might have a problem. But then if they're Yonko level warriors, what does that say about the Gorosei? Saint Emu of House Nerona. So that's Saint Nerona Emu. Saint Emu Nerona. Oh God. Oh yeah, by the way, the Gorosei refer to themselves as gods. Oh, I just realized something. Hold on. I posted this in the Goku and Vegeta are called warrior god. Bro, if the Gorosei are doing planetary feats, it might be crazy. Also, why did you if Kid and Shanks are brothers, jeez, if that's how they play. Okay, hold on. We gotta look at the video. I have to re-look at the video of all the Gorosei moments. Because remember when I think it was the children of Ohara, they were trying to figure out something. And then they had this globe with like 5 planets circling around it. Was that supposed to be our hint at the... Was that supposed to be our hint at potentially how the world government is now? Like it's the 5 elders and then Emu in the middle? Oh man, there's so much now. They're quite literally the worst brothers to each other. Shanks tried to kill Kid. He cut off his arm, bro. How strong are the Gorosei? Okay. Now, the fact that this... I feel like it's all gonna factor in with Saint Figurlin Garland, the former king of God Valley. Okay, just from his face alone, I don't see a scratch on his face. Does anyone else see a scratch on his face? He looks like a pretty old guy. He does. But the fact that this guy is still alive after the incidents at God Valley. I'm be real. These God Valley Knights have to be above the level of admirals. I think it would only make sense for them to be above admirals. Five elders? I'm okay with five elders being Yonko level. At this point, I'm okay with that. God Valley Knight? I mean, the God Knights? I don't know. They could be, like, if anything, they have to be stronger than an admiral. Yes, pursue. I mean, he looks as old as Old Man Whitebeard. He does look kind of as old as him. Yeah, he probably got some scars on his body. Or he plays to his strengths and doesn't pick fights. Man, the fact that he's the former king, though, he probably got some. He looks around Garp Sengoku age. And if we use Garp, well, I mean, shit. We saw that Galaxy Impact Punch. What's up, Gray? So, look, right now, I know he pissed what they did God Valley. Facts. This Vigorlin dude is way too important to the story now. Because he's probably the one who's going to tell us about God Valley. If anybody, he has to. So that means God Valley was a kingdom. Bro. Wait, so why was Zebek? Well, Zebek was trying to take over the world. Roger teamed up with Garp. But does this mean the God Knights? Oh wait, there's way too much here. Okay, we gotta know what happens in God Valley, bro. We have to know. What? So whose side was the God Knights on? Like, were the God Knights on their own side? Or did they team up with the Navy? Why in my head, God Valley was just a really tall set of walls that spanned across the big area? It would make sense. Oh wait, you know what, Bull Lava in Gray? Is this one of the dudes that took out all the Lunarians? Because for sure, they had to pick somebody strong enough to take out all the Lunarians. Were the God Knights is this guy one of the people who took out the Lunarians? I mean, most likely, bro. Because I mean, don't get me wrong, I feel like they would send an admiral, but oh my god. You still down to do this tier list today? I should be. How long is the stream been up? Let me see. Yeah, I can still do it. Okay, so to talk about the Gorosei, they refer to themselves as warrior gods. They refer to themselves as gods in total. Oh man. So we knew about J. Garcia Saturn. Now, what's very interesting is only two of the Gorosei are named after an actual planet. But they're called the Five Elder Planets. Do we know of any other planets around the world of One Piece? Like, do we know any names of the planets? Because if they're literally named after the actual planets, that'd be kind of crazy. And before an emu's devil fruit can persona. Okay, if that's the case, oh god, if emu has the literal planet fruit, let's see how many orbits does One Piece planet have? There are five orbits with six or more satellites. There might be another moon behind the planet, so from that we could say that the One Piece planet might be very big. Well, big compared to Earth. It might be like Saturn or even Jupiter size. We can also see the Grand Line coming from almost the top of the bottom of the planet, and the rest are just islands. Yeah, and then each island is the size of like a continent or bigger. Okay, actually, the only time we've ever been on another planet in One Piece is the moon. And that was with, oh man, but then that also means the creation that they used, the creation that Imu and the five elders used on the Lucia was just a creation by Vegapunk. But like Eva-chan said, that's way too much of a coincidence. So they must have a blueprint of one of the, yeah, they must have a blueprint of an ancient weapon and gave it to Vegapunk to recreate it. And that would also explain why Vegapunk has a lot of stuff from the Void Century just lying around. Oh my god. But like Dragon said, Vegapunk would never intentionally design a dedicated killing machine. But if he were forced to make one, that would be a different thing. Robin told us that the ancient weapons do in fact exist, but if this person had such a weapon, why wait now to use it? Well, like to answer Dragon's question, hold on, I have to scroll all the way back up to what they said. I will make necessary preparations. I humbly request your patience in the meantime. The Lucia citizens have shown sparks of rebellion recently. We may be able to make an example out of them. If we could use if we could one day use this power freely, we could instantly snuff out any protracted conflict. So they just will use this to make an example and to test if it works and can delete an entire island. Which, how big is the Lucia? You know what? You have to look that up because that's also important. Or M has the original devil fruit, and the other fruits are just shards, sharded. But then the question is the original devil fruit. Do we even know what that would potentially be? Everything that we know about the moon, probably a literal devil fruit. Would it be a zone then? Oh yeah, that's another thing. The moon, the moon had an ancient city inside it. The ancestors of the Skypians, Shandorians, and Birkins. Interesting. Oh man. You know what? I don't know why, but this makes me really want to rewatch Skypea. Cause and maybe I'm just throwing this out there. Maybe this is just BS, right? But what if the creation that Vegapunk made looks like Noah from Skypea, the one that NL used? What are we gonna do if fucking Noah is actually an ancient weapon? Snake Peel, my favorite arc, bro. Also, knowing the names of them. Shepherd Jupiter, the agriculture warrior god. Um, Everybody calls him Gandhi, but we now know his name is Ethan Baron V. Nusturo. Saint Topman Valkyrie. Saint Marcus Mars, and J. Garcia Saturn. Man. And then also, you know what? This panel that they have with Imu. All right. In the anime, we get to see him. We get to see Imu sit down, and then his arm looks like that of a man. But in this panel, right next to the reveal of the Gorosei's names, it looks like the hair of like Imu has long hair. I thought his name was just Saint Top. I was gonna say Oda Saint Topman Valkyrie. Very interesting though. Also, on another nut, started playing Borderlands 2 again. Started a fresh gauge save. I think I want to start again and well, I already know I wanted to do a playthrough with Dark and Jay, but those two are usually busy. So if anything, I think I want to do another playthrough with Krieg. But then again, I actually might play Borderlands 3 again.
for a short amount of time because I did want to make a flak. Oh, they need a picture of me? Oh, God.
Hmm. Man. Also, high key, the pre-sequel might have I okay, this is just in my eyes, but Borderlands the pre-sequel might have the best um Vault Hunters. Because each of them are actually strong in their own right. Even Claptrap. But I want to do a playthrough where I want to do a playthrough with Claptrap and Jack. I did with Wilhelm. Actually, if I played through Borderlands 3 again, I don't want to go through that trash ass story mode. But I really want to make a Vault Hunter for each of them. Like I want to make one with Flag. I want to make one with Mose because Moses just damaged the character, and Amara because punching. Man, this chapter has so much to going for it. One has decent cast. Bro, they should remake one and actually give the Vault Hunters from Borderlands 1 better skill trees. Pre-sequel has the best overall, 2 most variety, yes. See, 3 is a side grade, don't get me wrong, but the fact that they give us another skill tree, like a full-on skill tree, see, that just makes the Borderlands 3 ones unique in their own way. But high key, they should have added another Vault Hunter, but I don't know why they didn't. Like they're stupid for not doing that. I feel like we should have a Tedior Vault Hunter, and I either want Tiny Tina or Mr. Torg as a Vault Hunter. High key. I want one of those explosive people. With Tina, you could have something centered around her bunnies, explosive bunnies. For Mr. Torg, go wild. He blew up the ocean. The badass crater of Badassitude had a giant explosive T Rex. If Clay was a Vault Hunter, honestly, he should. He has the charisma of one. Oh, by the way, have you seen his live streams? He's actually quite interesting to watch. If nobody knows, the voice actor of Clay in Borderlands 3 actually streams. And he actually said he would love to be a Vault Hunter. So who knows, one of these days. He streams? Yeah, he streams on Twitch. It really random. But honestly, I feel okay with Clay. He was one of my favorite characters from Borderlands 3. Oi oi oi.
The Dark Shinobi. Hello.
All right, so a character died. Oh my god. Oda killed off a character, gave us the confirmation of so much, and then introduced a god. It will introduce the names of all the elders. We even now know who Imu is. And also, we have the king of God Valley. Oda, what's about to happen in Egghead? Actually, is Luffy gonna get? Luffy gotta get clapped. Luffy has to get clapped. He has to. Like there ain't no at this point there ain't no way he wins. So Dark, what are you doing? Oh, also tomorrow is Summer Games Fest. Literally. Oh my god. Almost done? Okay. Less than 24 hours away. Oh god. Oh my god. Bro, Summer Games Fest is tomorrow. We have several live streams to watch tomorrow. And then freaking Oda drops this on us. You know what? I know people are going to say a lot of the chapter. Surprisingly, I've been in an a One Piece Bounty Rush streamers live stream. And this guy has said Oda has only dropped one good chapter after Wano. And it's just crazy. Because he's a big JJK fan. Well, JJK and Solo Leveling. Borderlands 4 trailer gonna be crazy. Okay, here's the thing. The thing that could actually sell Borderlands 4's trailer is the Vault Hunters. Because everybody was very interested in the Borderlands 3 Vault Hunters. Solo Leveling stopped having good chapters after. Man, I hate how true that is. It really is true, bro. Well, Leg, I'm finally drawing Virgil. Finally? Okay. But honestly, and I know many people are gonna be like, "Oh, you're just a, you're just a One Piece fan. You guys don't have good opinions." But honestly,
After Wano,
Oda has been on a roll.
like high key.
Virgil mid, Dante better. Man. All right. So now that the One Piece chapter is done, even though I do want to keep talking about the One Piece chapter, until Lava is ready, we have to talk about Summer Games Fest. Because Summer Games Fest is literally tomorrow. What about this? The storm that's approaching? Are you motivated? I'm motivated. I'm motivated. I'm motivated. Sorry, every time I think of Virgil, I just think of Marvel vs. Capcom, and every time he transforms, it says he's motivated.
I am Omega better.
Sure. Oh my god. Oh, by the way, the One Piece episode with Drunk Kaido, it was very good. Uh, I forgot to talk about it, but yeah, it was good. Okay, so Summer Games Fest is literally tomorrow on the Big Mom fight. Bro, we still don't know what's up with Big Mom and Kaido in that. From all we know, they're still in that lava. I mean, at this point, do we really? Yeah, we need them both to be back. I mean, even though Luffy is considered a Yonko, only Yonko level people can beat Luffy at this point. They dead, just let it go, bro. I'm just saying, if one of these chapters we see those two just casually walking out, like actually, we know Big Mom's still awake. Kaido is probably knocked out. But Big Mom, if anything, is still awake in there. What if she's just sitting in there like, man, I'm really in here. I mean, would Big Mom be able to make the lava her homie? Technically, yes, she would be able to. Right? No, she can't. Lava's busy with his friend, so how would she find that? Is just crazy. So Lava, are you gonna get them both out of there? You're the only one with the power. Oh yeah, just on a random side note, yo, I mean not Star Wars, the Static Shock comics have been going kind of crazy, and also Ebon got buffed. So much. Get what up? Where you lost me? Look, Big Mom and Kaido are in lava right now. So lava. Are you gonna get Big Mom and Kaido out of you? That is the question. Mm, have been marinating lava for about how many chapters? I mean, until we know, they've been in there since. Yeah, they're still in there. I mean, really, they would realistically still be in there. Wow. I wonder what. Do you think Oda's gonna bring them back into the story? I mean, if anybody has to be brought back, Big Mom would have to be the number one person. Oh God, but what if Kaido and Big Mom just say, you know what, we're taking back Wano? In real time, it's probably been like a month. Bro, imagine sitting in lava for a month. I mean, if realistically, if you were a regular human, you would be dead in a few seconds in lava. Now, I'm just saying, if they walk out of this, I think this is a nerf to admirals, specifically Kaido. Because, bro, if they can, if they can last an entire month in lava, how is it that a Kaido beats them?
Might want to try it if you want to put in this. Remember that machine?
Yeah. Oh, I'll try it.
I just thought about it. I'm a little bit
More so Kaido. I feel like Kaido, it's okay if Oda wants to kill him off. Or, with Kaido, you can do whatever you want with him at this point. Because, let's be real, Wano has just been Luffy versus Kaido for a large amount of the time. And because of the anime, look, the anime has redeemed Kaido's character to me.
I thought that whole a 2019 survey of public defender clients found roughly.
But yeah, how does a Kainu fare against Big Mom and Kaido if they both walk out of that volcano, like even weakened or not, if they walk out, that's a nerf to a Kainu.
Pairing their clients with advocates like Grace Wilson, who helps them find housing, benefits, documents, and because you're going to character. I think the character mode, so right now, like, hi, how are you doing?
They're never walking out.
I don't know.
Bro.
It's a different thing. Yeah. Okay. Yeah.
And also, if they do walk out, who in Wano can beat them?
Most people aren't. I figured you had to be comfortable if you do it on the film, but no. Insane. I don't want to be made the woman in the company. You would never do that in a movie? No, I'm saying this. Yeah. Maybe something about comedy too. You know, taking bold choices, big swings. Yeah. I don't know that I would have wanted to do that.
Adult Momo and Yamato?
Yamato can't last against Kaido. And Big Mom. Okay, so if it's Momo versus Kaido, unless Momo actually learns how to use a sword, I don't see him doing much to Kaido. But then again, who knows? Yamato versus Big Mom. I feel like Yamato. Because I mean, I feel like Yamato as a whole is honestly at a good place. Like she can hold her own against Kaido. Like it's honestly a feat if you're able to fight a Yonko pretty on par. You think Yamato beating Kid and Law? Both of them? No. I think she can probably do 1-on-1, but 1v2, I don't think she beats both of them. I like how Kid and Law as a whole can technically be considered a Yonko. I mean, Kid is the one who has the Yonko like durability. Law has the Yonko DPS. I guess that's Yonko DPS and agility because of his fruit. Man, if Kid just gets hockey, I think he's good. But then again, he did get one-shotted. Well, he took a serious hit from Shanks.
Big news. Powerball now draws 3 days a week, Mondays, Wednesdays, and Saturdays.
Kid and Law can't stand much of their own against an actual Yonko. Yes. Now, Law took on a Yonko and his subordinates. Then I think Law was still doing better against Blackbeard. And also, Kid took a serious hit from Shanks. And it was a divine departure. And actually, now that I think about it, we also got to talk about the chapter again. Because if Shanks, when he's serious, one-shotted Kid, and Kid had what was his bounty? What was his Yonko bounty?
Hello? Yeah, I'm with Mr. Bronto. Wait, what? Slow down. What? What?
Wasn't it like three bill? So that means all 3 bill for Luffy, Law, and Kid. Okay. So if Shanks, with a serious attack, by the way, can defeat a person with a 3 billion berry bounty, how strong is Figureland? Probably not anymore. Oh yeah, if you lose against a Yonko, does your bounty go down or something? How does that work? Yeah, look, I think the entire fan base can agree Luffy deserved a bigger bounty after Wano. Because unlike Law and Kid, he actually beat a Yonko.
And one thing leads to another, and he sort of puts me in front of the camera, and we go through a funny rise and fall in show business. But
To be fair, you know what? Kid and Law do have Devil Fruit Awakening, so I feel like that does make it okay. Yeah, honestly, they did 2v9 Kaido and Big Mom. Like, if we're being honest, Kaido fought like 10 different like armies by himself. And Big Mom fought all of them plus the Beast Pirates as well. You know, kind of crazy. If he didn't have any backup, this is fact. But you see, looking at Egghead, and all the feats from Egghead alone, man, if you really ain't like at least Admiral or Yonko tier, you can't mess with Luffy. Actually, even Admirals is a stretch. See now how this is going. How this is going. Kid lost to a serious Shanks. Law got jumped by Blackbeard. Luffy is gonna have to deal with an admiral and an elder. And how it's seeming, I feel like Luffy's about to lose. And Egghead.
And it's very, very funny. They have to do it very seriously. And would you be willing to do this? The fact that she said yes, the fact that this whole cast said yes was one of the most sort of flattering, touching things because I didn't know you and I didn't know Kate and I'd only met John once and worked with
Actually, all the Straw Hats about to get mostly. Yeah, because the thing is, their goal is to kill Vegapunk. So if they have to do, and plus, this is a Yonko invading basically the government's territory, so that's also going to make the news.
It was Prince Triple Rain Tour in 1984. Yeah. That's a good one. Yeah. And I was only 23 now. So I was a movie in you have recollection of being in it.
Your first concert was Purple Rain.
That's a good stuff. Yeah. It was
Going down.
Man.
It was incredible. I still remember.
Oh my God.
I still remember the white dove. He traded the Fender for the white dove. Guitar.
100% Straw Hats also getting cooked, and they're gonna walk up at Elbath. Actually, now what are the chances? What are the chances that the Straw Hats get captured by the Navy? And we have to go through another impel down or something, probably something even worse at this point. Borderline impossible. You think so? But they're gonna probably use all the seraphim too. Because once Saturn shows up, he's gonna control all. They can't possibly break out. Oh yeah, that's true. And especially Magellan also being there, for sure Magellan got stronger. There ain't no way Magellan didn't get stronger. Especially since he has one of the strongest fruits. Because there's only like one there's only one cure, bro.
It's 2:19. I'm Annabelle Sedano. The late rapper Tupac Shakur finally received his star on the Hollywood Walk of Fame today. Tupac's sister accepted this star on his behalf. He was murdered nearly 27 years ago, and he was selected to receive that star 10 years ago. She was emotional as she spoke to the crowd of fans who attended the ceremony. Here's what she and fans had to say. That's all coming up next.
When my rideshare driver hit another car, I was overwhelmed dealing with the insurance companies. Then I found the injury attorneys at BD&J. Personal injury attorneys at BD&J have recovered over $1 billion for their clients. Give a call to
I don't know.
BD&J today. Tina, the Tina Turner musical. Tina Turner's triumphant
Okay.
is live on stage in the mega hit musical.
See, Figureland being so that means God Valley was an actual kingdom that became a battleground. But what was at God Valley? Okay, realistically, there had to be something at God Valley that Zebek wanted. But what in the world could he want from God Valley? What could they have? I feel like there's got to be something specific. Man, this chapter, God, bro. Oh man. Okay, I do want to talk about Summer Games Fest though. Yeah, I do want to talk about Summer Games Fest. Now, how I know for sure Summer Games Fest is gonna start with indies. They usually start with indies before they actually show something good. Ming Dynasty, God Valley got Rocks acting unwise. You say Rocks was horny, so he started a war. That's crazy. But also, this makes me really wonder how strong Zebek was. Because that means he was strong enough to have Roger and Garp fight on the same, well, the King of the Pirates' whole crew and the Navy against him. Which also mean the God Knights were probably on the side of the Navy, obviously. But that means all of them had to try and beat Zebek? How strong was Zebek? What is going on? Okay, at this point, Zebek he's gotta be stronger than Roger in a one-on-one. And honestly, he might have to be stronger than the Yonko in his crew. Like Zebek might just have to be on his own tier. Because really, Zebek would have to be on it. He has to be stronger than everybody. If it really calls for this. But then that also makes you wonder why did Kaido not bring up Zebek? Well, we know Zebek is among the people who can damage Kaido, but He never mentioned Zebek once when talking about a glorious death.
How many people did it seat? Kelly Clarkson. It's about 20.
Okay, lava. How about this? Um, I'm gonna end the stream. I'm gonna do another stream today, and then we can do the tier list. Okay?
Question 2. Why would there have changed
Because that should give all of us enough time if I do another stream. So thank you all. I hope you all have a good rest of your day or night, whatever time zone. One Piece chapter, if I had to rate it, honestly, 100 out of 10. That's when Leg gets hit by a car. Don't wish that upon me. But yeah, I'll see you all later. I'll be streaming again. And then besides the tier list, we will also be talking about Summer Games Fest. Yes. See you boys later. Bye bye.